Hey, good evening, beautiful people. How you doing, man? It is your host, Joku, aka Challenge equals growth. That means up the only way to go. Stay blessed and continue elevating. Last wisdom talk, we were talking about unconditional love and how this is something that love that is unconditional, due to the fact that you love the person just for them. You know, just their being is enough. And now we're gonna get into unconditional creation. Let's get to it, beautiful people. Hope you had a day, good afternoon, and a good evening as well. Thank you for being here. Unconditional creation. Unconditional creation is the purest form of creation there is. When something is created from unconditional love, we can't help but to stand there and admire it in awe. Unconditional creation is always innovative, unique, new, captivating, bold, different, revolutionary in its own way. Very few people operate in this place because we always put conditions around what we do or make. For example, whenever we are working to achieve a goal of making more money, we might go and try to create income for ourselves. This conditional creation. This is conditional creation because no one wants money just to have money. Most people want money for something else or to be able to use it for another thing they want. This by nature makes what they are creating conditional. They are only creating this because they want something else out of it. When we create something for something else, typically we do not enjoy the process of creating. I see. Because it is always just a means to an end and never an end in itself. This is why we always feel like we're chasing, grinding, hustling, trying, and feeling constantly stressed and overwhelmed. Even after we accomplish our goal, we only enjoy it for those few seconds. And then we're up to another goal we have to chase because we never actually got what we were looking for. What we're ultimately looking for are feelings. We want more money to get a sense of security and peace. We want to spend time with our family because it makes us feel much love and joy. We want to do what we love because it gives us a sense of fulfillment inside. These are ultimately feelings that we are trying to get, but we keep thinking that goal or objective we want will give us those things. External things can prompt us to create the feelings, but ultimately it is us that produce those feelings from within ourselves. What paradoxal, like everything in the duality of life, is that when we create something without the reasons, we actually immediately feel all of those positive feelings we want. Unconditional creation is creating something without it being for another purpose, but purely to create it because we just want to create it, not for money, fame, love, or anything else. We create it simply because we want to create it. This is creation from abundance. When we create from this state, we already feel whole inside, and all of the love we want to feel is what we're feeling in the moment. We can only pursue unconditional creation if we are in the state of non-thinking. Our brains will make us think that it is pointless to do something simply just because we want to. But that is the secret. As soon as we do things for no other reason. We step into the realm of living our life unconditionally. This is when we experience flow, oneness, and direction. Oh, this is when we experience flow, oneness, and a direct connection to the universe / God. Unconditional creation. Yin yang. Beautiful. I was about getting that back tattoo. That was a wonderful read, beautiful people. Sometimes when I randomly start doing stuff, like when I just have a spontaneous art piece in my head, you know, I create like an edit, like a video where this is like a fitness video, and I can literally work on this for hours, and it would just be for like no reason. It's just because I want to see how this video will turn out once I'm done, and I don't even feel sad or anything about like the performance. I enjoyed it. Like this my most recent video, the video where I was like, it's like no anger, you know, no hate, no anger, you know, stuff like that. Then it said it again and repeat it again. And it was like a before and after of how I look when I was out of shape versus when I'm in shape. And it was an amazing video I made. And through that video process, like when I was doing the editing, I was in a state of unconditional creation, because it was like literally like 12, 1 in the morning when I was doing this. And yeah, I enjoyed the video. I didn't even care like the performance of it, and I'm glad I made it. And it was just a beautiful art piece, in my opinion. But you know, what a wonderful read, man. Let me know what you guys think about today's wisdom talk. If you guys did enjoy the content, man, you know, feel free to engage. You know, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, my beautiful people, always remember that challenge equals growth. That means up the only way to go. Stay blessed and continue elevating beautiful people. Much love. Who your boy Joku.